Due to the high cost of real estate in China, stories regarding real estate in America and how people are coping are very popular on Weibo. Recently, a Weibo post of an Oregon man living on $5,000 a year appeared online. And according to the post, which cites the New York Daily News, the man, Dan Price, lives in what the article described as a hobbit hole. The article points out that Dan Price had once been a photojournalist, but after his marriage fell apart, he moved to the underground hutch burrowed inside a hillside, which he now calls home. Price had told NBC during an interview that he doesn't believe in houses or mortgages and questioned why anyone in their right mind will want to spend their lifetime paying for a building that they would rarely spend time in because of work. Now, his logic struck a chord with many Chinese Weibo users. Of course, while there are many who supported him, there were even more who thought that he's living in a fantasy and that an escape from reality simply isn't as easily carried out in China as it is in America. And now let's take a look at some of their comments.
This man has courage and dares to break the norm, but he gave up everything to do it, so I think he is too paranoid. Even though he is living away from civilization, I think he is at least living the life that he wants, and everybody should have that freedom. This is a very selfish man. He has abandoned his family to be by himself. He only cares what he wants and what pleases him, as opposed to what is good for the family or the greater good. I can't understand his behavior. I think he is just trying to avoid responsibilities and the pressures of living in modern society. He is trying to... willing to live in a hobbit hole as well, but will someone first buy me a piece of real estate so I can dig a hole? In China, even a hole in the ground would be owned by the government, and unless you pay a fee, there is no way you'd be allowed to live in a hole in the ground.
In a battle to escape high housing prices in China, a 24-year-old Chinese student built an egg-shaped living pod that can fit on a lawn or on a sidewalk. The architect for the egg-shaped house is Dan Haifei, who said that he was inspired to design and build the structure when he attended the 2010 Shanghai Biennial exhibition, where he was impressed by various displays of green architecture. Haifei's egg house is not luxurious by any standards. It's 2 meters at its tallest point, which allows a person to stand up and stretch out their back. It's built on a bamboo frame, insulated with wood chips, and a patchwork-like exterior sprouts with grass when grass seeds are planted. It's also equipped with a solar panel which powers a lamp and a small number of electrical necessities. Now, inside the egg house, there's a bed, a water tank, and a small night table. Haifei said that he parks his egg house close to his workplace so that he can crash there after work without having to pay rent and save time on commute.